All right,
everybody.
so this is our question and answer for the follow-up on the apps and extensions. And I want to start off by answering the question of what is a squeeze page? Okay, so you guys, this thing is, squeeze pages are just cool because they're so customizable. I'm here always starting from my dashboard.
So you're gonna walk through how to
I'm,
create one?
I'm going to do it right now. So I'm going to go down here to this lead engine. You see, it looks like an engine, kind of cute, huh? And I'm going to build a squeeze page. So I'm going to do a multi-property squeeze page, and I'm going to go Placer County. I'm going to build a squeeze page for all the open houses in Placer County. Okay. So I'm going to go down here and say Placer County, type of property. I'm going to go single family. And then down here at the bottom, I'm going to go open house. And I'm going to post this on Facebook. And I'm going to put a hashtag in here for Facebook. And then on the cover, I could do that. I'm going to leave it at Facebook for now. And then I'm going to allow people to look at five properties before they have to register. And I've tested this on a number of different properties, and I think 5 works best. All right, so there you go. So I just built a custom website that's going to show me all the open houses in Placer County. You get 2 different links. This long link will take you to the squeeze page faster. The shorter link, it's great for posting on social, but it takes an extra minute to load. Okay. So I'm going to go in. I just copied that link. I'm going to paste it in here.
It's a pro tip most people wouldn't know unless you told them short link takes longer, but it's great for social.
Yeah. So it's interesting. There's 238 open houses scheduled in Placer County. Yeah. Now, I'm going to show you something else. I'm just going to go in and I'm just going to change this parameter right here. So I didn't go and build a new one. I just changed this option at the bottom. I'm going to regenerate.
You do that every month and say, okay, look, there's less reductions now.
These pages are active pages, which means they update in real time.
Right, but you did the YouTube video explanation, so you could say like, yeah, I did it this last month, this month, and the month before, and look at the numbers, they're going down, so the market's going up.
Yeah. So interesting to look at. We have 238 open houses scheduled for this weekend, and we have 424 price reductions. So half of those price reductions aren't having open houses this weekend. It's just interesting that you can go in and see these stats. But yeah, you can create your own stats. But that's how easy it is to build a squeeze page. It's just, Tom, it's just a matter of how you think you could use them best.
That's my mind's going, okay, how could I use this? So where does the squeeze page show up? Or I guess you just direct people to the squeeze page by putting the link.
Please repeat the question, Alex.
So Tom is asking how best to use them.
And where would people see it?
And where would people see it?
I guess I have to send it out.
So that's where the Ricky Carruth play comes in. So I did a 4-minute video. I don't think I have any views on it yet, but I haven't pushed it out. I just put it on my YouTube channel, and now it's going to go out at 4:30 to 1,800 people in my database. And then I'm going to put it on my Facebook page, and then all of my other Facebook pages. And so the investment I've made into Facebook, when I go in here and look at all my profiles, I have New Vision, I have the Loomis Town page, Roseville Community Post, South Lake Tahoe Real Estate Exchange, living in Placer County. Lori Welch has me do some work for her. Youth Bicyclist of Butte County, Loomis Velo Cafe, these are all of my Facebook assets that I've built. And I go through and I tag, when I put a post on my real estate page, I tag these other pages, and then that post shows up in them.
You tag 'em?
We have a
Yes.
question, Alex. Where do you recommend we focus for homework this weekend? From Alina.
Homework this weekend. I would say that the best place to focus, if you haven't run the cotton play on all of your contacts, you guys got to go in and run the cotton play. Eve Cotton, I really appreciate him bringing this to us. And just go in there and run the cotton play. Go into every contact that you have and make sure that they're receiving the minimum updates. And so just to, reiterate this,
I have two things. I did the cotton play a long time ago.
yeah,
I do it on all my potential listings when I get sellers, potentials, just to drip them. And yesterday after the meeting, I went through the dashboard and looked and saw reviews and the report.
yeah,
So I wrote them an email
yeah,
and texted them and called them. I didn't talk to them yet.
yeah,
And then what I was gonna say is the squeeze page, a good idea would be like multi-units, 2 to 4. Break it down in Placer County, put it on Facebook and say investment properties, Placer County, duplexes, etc. I sold an $800,000 sale for one post.
yeah. So what Dave is saying is that he had success with the cotton play. He noticed that someone had viewed their market update, and he reached out to them, and it converted into a transaction.
Well, it wasn't a market update. He put about an investment property, he just posted it and someone responded to it.
Well, that was the second one. The second one is he did a squeeze page of multifamily, posted it on Craigslist, and that brought a buyer in. And so, the cotton play, you guys, I go over it in the video. It is a market report that you can put on. So right here, if I wanted to add a market report for Fair Oaks, it geolocates Fair Oaks area, and I can go 28 days, 7 days, and that's how easy it is to add. And then also the listing valuation. And so you can see the address. This isn't Gene Simmons' address, but it's just the listing evaluation. Last time this was updated was 9/11. So there, I just updated it and sent it again. In addition to that, I also have this active campaign going, which I don't recommend that you have campaigns going to leads that aren't currently in the market, because it leads to a higher opt-out rate because you're just kind of bugging them a little bit. So that's the basics of it, you guys.
Alex, could you take people to the school platform real quick and show them where they could watch the cotton play again and why the importance of people registering for the school platform?
Yeah, so let's go back to it. I'm here in my community. This is the community
It's your Facebook
page.
right? KV.
No, this is school.
That's cool.
And so I'm here at the community. I have these classrooms. The Free Friday, like these recordings that we do today, I'll post them right here in Free Fridays. The right here is the cotton play, or is the plays. I just have called the plays. I have the cotton play in here, as well as the Ricky Caruth, the property boost, the core open house. These are all recordings that we have in there that explain very short explanations of how to run these things. And so that's where they are. Okay.
Yeah, that's a good question for you. With the KV Core app that you were showing us that you'd be able to get, that you can get through KV Core, does it prompt you to invite people that haven't yet downloaded it?
No, it doesn't prompt. It doesn't prompt you to do that. But there is a way to go in and search everyone who hasn't downloaded that app. Okay, so we can go in and take a look at that. Any other questions?
Within the videos, does it say how often you recommend to run the cotton play? Are these weekly plays, or does each one have a different time?
So Tom asked how often, and within the platform, when you set up your market report, you can see right here, I have it for every 28 days. So if I wanted to go in and I had a buyer that was really in the market, I could adjust it to 7, 14, or
But
21.
that's on a per lead basis, so only Gene Simmons, you're adjusting that for him, but not for the rest of your leads. right?
That's correct.
You adjust it for each client based on what you think they're.
That's right.
coming
That's right.
with.
That's right. And keep in mind that you don't want to oversaturate them and have them opt out.
So earlier you said that 5 is the optimal number of homes that people should see before they register, because that's a good, that's a good, it kind of suckers.
Suckers them
brings
in.
them in and allows them to taste it without, okay, once they hit 5, now, okay, now you have to register, now you have to
Yeah.
get something back. Is there a number, and I know I asked you this, forgive me, but.
For the audience in the recording, could you repeat the question, Alex?
I will.
Is there a number for how many times you should touch them, or is that on a per case basis?
So Tom is asking, he's going back to the discussion we had about creating a squeeze page and the number of properties you're able to see before you have to register. He's asking that in the context of how many touches should you have set up
Without having people.
opt out. And really, Tom, I don't know the answer to that question. I know that when I have a new lead come in, my active new lead campaign kicks in, and it's pretty saturated within the first week, looking for someone to give me a response. And so after that, if I haven't made contact with them, if I haven't gotten a response from them, I usually scale it back.
Yeah.
I usually scale it back.
And Kenny does the same thing. He calls it 7 days of pain. Every day he hits them, and then if they don't respond, he meters it back. Like
Yeah.
once a week, every other week, once a month. Right?
Yeah, and then you drop a call to them, like, I don't know, every 2 or 3 weeks, and see if they'll answer or whatever it is. But I like the 9x9 matrix for new leads that come in, to call them 3 times a day for like a week until they answer. Because
Did you do a video about that, the 9x9?
I did not, but I could.
Yeah, good to do.
I could. So yeah, I don't have an answer to that question. It's something that you're going to figure out as you go through the process. All right, Steve, anything else from the chat?
Just wanted to reiterate the Cotton Play, use 28 days for your default, for your market report, and for your listing valuation. And if you need to adjust it. And actually, we're done for this day's recording. So thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us this Friday morning. Please jump on the school platform, and this will be uploaded later. So have a great weekend, everyone.
All right, thanks, you guys.